Hey guys, what up? So I thought I'd share my process for how I actually do my programming when I'm building apps. So what I like to do first, usually in the morning, is map out what has to get done. And not always in the morning. Sometimes I can do it once for a project and then just use that list for however long it takes me. But I like to basically have an ordered list of what I'm going to be doing and then just work my way down that list and knock off the items. So inevitably other things will creep up and I insert them into the list at various points. But to have an overview, to have a plan, and to just be able to go from top to bottom is really useful for a few reasons. First of all, it makes you think about what you're actually building if you haven't really done that beforehand, if you haven't wireframed it and really mapped out what features you're going to have and so forth. And maybe even, well, more importantly in my case, because I have thought about what features I'm going to have, it just keeps you on track. Because if you're in programming mode, it can be very tempting, for me at least, to just get stuck optimizing something that's not necessarily critical, to spend too much time on things that are just not so important, or maybe not necessary at all. Maybe you have an idea and you just say, oh, that could be cool, and you start implementing it, and before you know it, you spend a ton of time doing something that's just not important. So I like having this list because it just means that I have to do less context switching during the day. Because with any sort of very different kind of activity, whether that's planning as compared to programming or styling your website, there's a lot of context switching that occurs when you go from one activity to the other. So as someone who does everything, you have to be, well, it behooves you to be pretty disciplined when you move from one to the next. And so having a list really helps me do that. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'm going to jump into it. Hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.